Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sunday Fun Day podcast featuring me. My name is Hamza. This is my buddy Martin. We're back at it for another just solid hour of relaxation, fun, introspection, and everything in between.
Yeah, fun conversations. What else do we get up on this podcast? It's like, this is what I like doing, is like these random resets of like, maybe
What
there's
are
someone,
we?
maybe
What are
yeah, who are we? What are we?
We're also trying to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder.
Yeah, align our goals, make sure that we're still on the right track.
Oh yeah, that's what we do, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it's easy to lose yourself in this big bustling world.
Oh my God, how that is the whole devil's job, I
Yeah.
think, to make you lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
People are trying on different pants, tight pants, stuff like that. Or sorry, not you.
And walking a mile in someone else's shoes.
Yeah, not supposed to do that.
And it's all these things to do with clothing, trying on someone else's pants, putting yourself in someone else's shoes.
Good way to put on a dress.
Try on a new hat.
This is actually literally somebody else's hat right now. This is
What?
Corey's hat. I just picked it up. And I'm putting it's landed. I don't know why, but just thought of having it. And I got these cool socks on. So a lot of stuff moving around here, but that's okay. Change is good. I always encourage change.
Yeah.
I'm a change is good always.
But I was looking forward to this podcast because it's just a good time to kind of just decompress and just chill, because we had a pretty busy week, bro.
Busy
like
with
every
fun.
day we were doing something, and
Yeah.
and I'm not really a fan of that. Like I am, but when I'm like laying in bed and I'm like, man, I really don't want to do anything right now. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of reflect, like it was a lot of fun, but then I'm like, I'm really happy to also not do anything.
True, but that's why you're so happy to not do anything. Is because you did a lot. And you got the taste of what it's missing that, you know?
I got to taste the glamorous life.
Wait. Adnan Ray mentioned on Out of Character. Sig.
Yeah. We went to Google. Can we talk about that?
Sure.
It was fun.
Yeah, I went to the Google headquarters in Toronto.
It was a big deal for me.
Yes, of course.
It was a huge deal for me because I always looked up to Google, Facebook,
Bang.
Amazon, Apple, Netflix,
Employees.
and Google.
Yeah.
And so for me to go to the Google office, it was fantastic. It's everything I ever thought it was. Everyone is so happy, so many ping pong tables, so many shuffleboard tables.
Yeah.
Video game rooms, and
one of each, but yeah.
a cafeteria
The cafeteria was very cool.
with anything you want.
In 8 different types of eggplant for some reason.
Yes, different ways of cooking eggplant. Do you want fried eggplant? Come to the Google office. Do you want sautéed eggplant and more eggplant on top of that, dressed up with eggplants? Come to the Google office.
I went to the Indian food section. It was just eggplant.
Yeah.
Also more.
And what they had was they love using their own emojis, like the Android emojis. They were using it to describe. They're like, hey, this is the eggplant, but they'd use the Android eggplant emoji.
Really?
Point down. You didn't notice that?
I didn't notice that.
It was awesome. It was like, okay.
Did it have any sexual appeal to it? The Android one? Like I feel like the Apple one has transcended.
Oh, I thought you
vegetable.
were. Did the Google office have sexual appeal?
I would say a little.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sorry, the employee. What are you asking me?
Like the emoji, does it
Oh.
does it seem phallic? Like
Yes.
the Apple
Oh
one is
yeah.
really
It's
phallic.
it's bigger. I'm pretty sure it's bigger.
Oh well, that,
and smoother. Like it
shade.
doesn't have that. I think Apple likes to go for like the very like the detail. They prioritize detail. Where those Android emojis just smoothen everything out. And it's almost very cartoonish.
Okay.
Like too cartoonish. Apple ones are rooted in reality.
Right.
So
Apple,
yeah. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What else did you like about it? Anything come to mind?
I felt like I was back in university. There's a lot of like computer science kiddos probably not kiddos, you know, all of them are older, but it's like they're all software engineering and all that. And it was like cool. Yeah. I felt like I belonged for just a moment.
I never seen something like that before. I was really remind me. I used to watch those videos, day in the life of as like a Google employee or Apple employee.
Yes, yeah.
That's what it seemed like. We walked into a
Joma
room.
Tech.
No, I don't know, but that sounds like someone.
You never watched Joma Tech?
That sounds like someone who would run that. But those people never had longevity. They just do it for like a semester and then they just never come back on YouTube.
Oh no, Joma Tech. I followed his whole life. He worked everywhere. And then actually he's a YouTuber now. So it all just goes back to YouTube. But it's cool. It was cool and it was a lot of fun. And
did you see the guy on TikTok? He's like a a really like more millennial TikToker, but he would just do these like
Frank New.
like no, don't do that. He's not millennial. He's Gen Z. Honorary Gen Z is Frank News, but the guy, he does like my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5, and he like slides his laptop really slowly into his backpack.
Yes.
Hub's Life. His name is
Hub's Life.
You know
yes,
him?
he's my favorite.
But did you see the drama with him?
What happened?
That's his whole content. You're familiar?
He actually got canceled
Yes, dude. It's
for just working a 9 to 5.
This was the discourse that he quit the job to do social media full time. But his whole TikTok was my like 5 to 9 before.
He
my
wasn't
9 to 5.
working a 9 to 5. It was fake.
No, he was.
Oh,
But he quit, and everyone's like, "What are you doing? That's what we would follow you for."
you know what? I think I actually did see this because someone did a.
I watched like
someone did like a recreation of him or something. Like I thought it was just people poking fun at him, like sliding the laptop or whatever. But then I saw the comments and everyone's like, "Yeah, fuck him. Like he needs to go to
I
hell."
know. I saw like.
I was like, wait, I thought this was just a funny video. Like it's something I would do. Like,
dude, the discourse was so hostile.
they're like, yeah, he'll go to fucking hell. Like and shit. It's like
we gave him like.
yes,
like,
that's what it is. Well, that's what it
this.
is they gave him that.
So to take it away.
So they took it away.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't bite the hand.
They
that
brought him
feeds
into
you.
this life. They can take him out of it. They're gonna do something bad to him. They're gonna do something bad to him.
That's what your guy did, Jomatech, pretty much.
No, because I think like I don't know. I think if the difference between Hub's Life and like these other people that show their like lifestyle, I think Hub's Life like was talking big game, and he was like, "I'm cool with this. I love my 9 to 5.
Oh yeah,
it's so much better. It's so relaxing. Everyone who hates on a 9 to 5, whatever. Like he was like, I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys.
But then he left us.
But then he left
us.
Okay, not us.
Oh yes, not us. But check this out. So
let me check it.
Yeah, they were also peeved that I think people like the content too, and it's like, dang it, I actually enjoyed that, and now it's gone.
Well, it's good because
I liked his videos.
That's good though because quite literally anyone can do that.
Yeah, but it's like nobody does it though, so it's kind of like, dang, someone's representing.
No, I'm pretty sure
nobody slides it like that. That was new. He made.
Yeah,
that.
but it's like look, when one king falls, another one rises.
Pick your head up, King. Chin. Pick your chin. Pick your nose, King.
Speaking of picking noses, I've been picking my nose a lot.
Welcome to the club. You know me.
No, a lot. Mandy brought it up to me yesterday. She said, "Hey, something like I've been noticing is that you've been picking your nose a lot more. Is that like a nervous tic that you have, or something like? Is it an anxiety thing? Because it got me to stop for a second. I was thinking, I don't know. Maybe it's like I'm finding a new thing to do." Like when I'm nervous, maybe or something. But I don't know. I have boogies and they start hurting my nose inside.
Hurting?
The sharp ones.
Oh man, okay.
I gotta get those out.
That's due maintenance.
I need to get those out because they hurt.
For me, I just play around in there.
Like sometimes I'll go like this and it like pokes me. I need to get it out.
Yeah, I got to.
That one needs to be extracted because it's not serving any purpose. I know that they're supposed to catch hairs and stuff like that, but when it's all dry and crispy like that and sharp and poking my nose, it serves no purpose. Let's get that guy out of there.
Oh, if you're in there in slime time, then you're just
slime time. That's like they're still growing. They're still that's young. That's
it's
young.
a larva. You can't be playing in larva.
You got to give them some time to like
let those botflies hatch.
Let them solidify. Let them relax until they're hard. Then you can get them out.
Yes,
because those are dry. They're dried up. They're old.
But something I notice as I grow up and my body starts to feel less and less familiar is when people look away, or if I have a room to myself, there's like a bunch of like things I got. Like I'm like realizing, why did I just fart, burp, pick my nose at the same time? Like how long was that pent up? You know, it's like when I was walking in front of you yesterday. So this is a confession back from the CNE.
Okay.
It was one of the worst walks of my life in a long time.
Okay.
Because I've never had to itch my ass more in my life.
Okay.
So, but I couldn't because I was walking in front of you.
Yeah.
And
just do it, bro.
But I couldn't.
I'm not going to judge. Mandy might have.
But I don't know how to describe this.
I wouldn't have judged you.
People who are thick will understand. It's not.
You got to get in there.
It's not like left cheek or right cheek. It's down the line.
It's in there. I'm talking about in it.
Yeah, in it. And you have to also adjust your underwear.
I was adjusting all night. I have no shame. Even knowing that, potentially at the CNE when there's a lot of people there, maybe a slushie's amongst the crowd. And sometimes I think, I'm like, oh, if I scratch my nuts here, do you think a slushie is going to spot me?
That's what you think that goes on in your head? This is your problem.
Yeah.
If I scratch my nuts, will slushie see me?
No, I'm worried that a slushie will see me, so I don't scratch my nuts.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's all going to be okay, dude. Don't worry about that. Scratch your nuts.
But I'll do my own little confession too.
Okay, be careful
Sometimes when
because you jump ahead on your confessions. I think mine is pretty tame. Be careful though.
Okay, sometimes when you go to the washroom here at the office, I pick as much as boogers as I can, so you don't have to see it. Because it's an extraction, it's a process. It's like surgery. Like I'm literally lifting up nostrils, going like this,
Lifting up the flaps.
like this, try and go as far as I can, pull it out.
Man, okay, relax. You might hurt yourself. Seriously. When you were a kid, would you pick your nose so hard it'd just turn all bloody?
Yeah.
And then it'd form scabs underneath, and then it'd be so tempting to pick the scabs.
Literally.
And it'd just be in this infinite bloody
Found
nose.
it satisfying.
Yeah,
actually.
But I would forget what it'd feel like to like breathe in with my nose without feeling like raw skin touching the.
Yeah.
That's just children.
But I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try to make it my goal to just stop picking my nose altogether, because maybe me picking it over and over again is creating the trouble that I'm in.
If you're new to this, then that's what's gonna happen. You're not gonna know where to draw that line.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for it. It's either if you sleep in, that's a good time. When you wake up after a long night's sleep,
Get it all out.
you'll have some harvest due.
It does feel like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, I'm kind of excited.
It's kind of like playing Farmville.
Yeah, my crops are ready to harvest. That's why I stopped shaving my nose.
I used to get excited to wake up in the morning and pick my nose.
Yeah, no.
It's like a dopamine thing.
Yeah.
It releases dopamine. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's how
I get happy.
It's your body telling you should do this, which you should.
Really?
Yes, you're clearing up the airways.
I think I need another person to talk to. I feel like you're just enabling me further.
We don't need anyone else here. Just you and me.
Just me and you picking noses. Us against the world.
It's also just two guys with just big noses.
Bro, I just want to run away with you.
A podcast of two guys with big noses talking about how awesome it is to pick our big noses.
Bro, I just want to run away with you and just pick our noses where we can just pick them without anyone judging us.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man.
One day.
It's not that serious also. Because the stuff in the booger, and it's a hard booger, is from the air. It's air particles. They're just gathered. They've been caught by your nose hairs. That's why I stopped shaving my nose hairs. I've been letting them grow as long as I can.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you shaved them.
I have long ones. Like you can kind of see them.
No, I have long ones too. I mean, you can see this one right here.
Yeah, I
don't get
see
that. I've tried to get that guy out of there. He just keeps growing. Fastest crop in my nose.
He's your number one employee, grabbing all the hairs or the air.
He's really
air
fucking
particles.
good. He's like grabbing and bundling it all into a ball. He's like, here you go. I go, thank you. I go, and then you do the flick.
Oh, don't give out all the game, bro. Some of this stuff is between you and God.
No, but every time I do that, I just think of, I don't know, like Aiden Ross. I feel like Aiden Ross is a big nose picker.
Oh my God.
Toe muncher, all that. That's like, he's just the embodiment of that. He's just a little devil. So that's kind of what's probably going to get me to stop, is just the comparison of that. But yeah.
You'll get through this. I think there's something in the Bible that says.
I know. Just got to find something else to do.
I know. That's actually what I was talking about on the Patreon. I'm like, I need some to just like, I need a vice. I need something to pick at.
Yeah.
I need something to just.
Is there something safe? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Fun,
healthy
normal?
Coping mechanisms. Is it a fidget toy? Is that where we are? Because I stopped, VAPing.
I'm going to get that fidget toy that is a nose. And you can pick the boogers out of it. Have you seen that?
Ooh. But that's almost treading on the line of like, you're still fixating on the original fixation.
Yeah.
So it'll always be on your mind. It'll never be the same as the good stuff.
Yeah. VAPING is what you were saying though?
That's why I stopped. So like that was, I say that's.
No, you said that, and you said that like 10 times. Like you stopped VAPING.
Still stopped though. Every time I said it.
It's true. It's just.
It's like a meme.
Paused. I would say pause.
You ever see someone say, or a boomer like, quitting cigarettes is so easy. I've done it 100 times.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
It's like that. Okay. Yeah. Pause. You could just say I've paused it.
No, I'm stopped forever. That's the mentality. You got to go into this stuff.
I put it on hold. I put it on hold for now.
That is a true like free spirit approach that I'm not ready for. this is something on pause. It will speak to me whenever I need it again. Like, I don't know. I have to punish myself to some degree. I have to draw lines.
I'm trying to think. What am I addicted to?
I don't know.
I don't really have an addiction.
You know that TikTok audio? This. I'm addicted to this.
Yeah. I need to find an addiction.
That me too, honestly. It's probably a video game. Probably we can get into.
Yeah, well, you know what? I was really, really addicted to video games. I just find less and less time to actually play video games. No, I still play them. Actually, I like my mobile games. But no, I think I might get on Clash Royale.
That's what it's all about. It's just
I might do that.
There's an element of regression in this discourse. Like I was playing Minecraft and playing Hunger Games, and just the music was like. I was like, yeah, I could be here for a while.
Yeah.
If I really just open create world, I'll sit here.
A couple sessions and you're already addicted. Like that's what it is. I used to come home from school. I used to have a bunch of homework. Wouldn't care about my homework. Just hop on right away, play games with my
Makes me emotional, genuinely.
Yeah.
But
I'd play all night.
Me and millions.
I was addicted to Smite.
Like the enchantment?
Smite, it's a video game. It was a video game. It is still a video game.
Is it like a Dota 2 type thing?
It's a third person League of Legends game.
Wow.
Doesn't that sound incredible? Like it's incredible. What do you mean?
Not for me. That's not my style.
No, but think about it. It's like League of Legends without just clicking around. Like you're literally walking WASD. The moves, you're flying up in the air like Thor. Like it's all God. So you're like Thor, you have your hammer and you go and like fling it and like teleport to it.
It's all God?
It's all gods. It's all mythological. Like, so it's like they had, and they were very, very inclusive. So they'd have like Norse gods. So Thor, Loki, those guys. They'd have African gods.
Don't they'd have the same god?
They'd have Hindu gods, Ganesh. They'd have Polynesian gods. Just whatever Polynesians believed in. It was crazy. It was like, and then all of them are together on the battlefield fighting each other.
Oh God, I'm having an actual brain stump. What's Polynesian? I can only think of the sauce.
It's
like where in the world is
kind
that?
Of, I think, near Australia.
Should I search? Should we search this? Or are we going to be ignorant?
Just search it.
I'm confused.
No, it was like my favorite.
What are Polynesian people? Oh,
Pacific.
The vast triangular region.
Hawaiians, Samoans, Tongans.
Okay, I was thinking Samoans, but I didn't know.
Oh, wait. Not near Australia?
No. See? Good thing we caught that.
Holy crap. Then what am I thinking of?
Australia? You're thinking just New Zealand? It could be. It's the vast ocean.
Yeah, true.
It could reach all the way there.
Well, yeah. So they had like gods from everywhere. It was just so cool. And they all were like fighting against each other. And I really, really liked playing... the Egyptian ones. So Ra, stuff like that. That was
Yahweh.
Awesome. They didn't get into that. There was rumors of Jesus being added to the game, but that because he's such a prominent figure,
it would be controversial.
Yeah, it'd be a little controversial. So I think they really gravitated more towards like these like kind of mythological ones, which is kind of crazy to say. Like these are gods that people believe in. Like they added Ganesh, so why would they not add Jesus?
I don't know. Yeah. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. This sounds like a crazy game.
It was cool. It was cool. And I played Ganesh a lot.
You main Ganesh?
Yeah, I mean Ganesh. It's a support character.
It's got to be offensive.
It was a support character. So basically you'd be this elephant and you'd go and then run at them and then you'd pick them up with your tusks and fling them over so that your hunter would kill them. Because I was support, so I'd play with the hunter. It was like a duo. You'd play as a duo in the lane. Anyways, it's hard to explain MOBAs to you.
No, that's okay. I get it. I don't get it. The
do you know the positions? Do you know all the positions?
Yeah, top lane, mid lane.
Yeah. Top lane, mid lane, bot lane. Bot lane has two people, and then you have a jungler.
Yeah, jungler, of course. I was usually jungler.
You were jungler?
I never played these sorts of things.
Jungler. I played jungler.
My main issue.
Bro, wait! I just thought of something awesome. Brain rot MOBA. Yeah. Imagine a brain rot League of Legends. It's all brain rot characters.
It just moves.
Jungler's the jungler. One of the junglers.
And Tontun Sahur will be top lane. Top lane Tontun.
You know what? We're laughing. It's all stupid. And whatever. Someone's gonna create that.
We played the Fortnite.
Someone's gonna make that in Roblox.
We played the Fortnite one. It was fun. Brain rot box fights.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was actually fun.
That was like probably
I think Vex Bolts was in it. I mained Vex Bolts.
No, you don't main the characters. Just you have an ability.
Yeah, I was just.
You have the Vex Bolts ability.
The biggest issue to me with like games like MOBAs, just most of them, I just take issue mostly with games that are kind of a 50-50 chance to win, or like if you're really good at it, like if someone's really good at League or something and you go to their, what's the site where you see all their stats?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like
there's one
sites. Yeah.
Yeah. You go and then like their win to loss ratio is like, 60% win, 40% loss. That seems exhausting. Like that's a really good person. Like that's how I was with Overwatch. I swore I was good. I got all the way up to like Diamond 1 or something, but my ratio was like, I mained like Widowmaker, but I checked my thing. It was like 55%. And it's
but
like,
you could have sworn you're like the best, and you're like,
yeah, and you just have to put so much time for that 55 to pay off.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's people out there that believe that if they're really good, they can carry their entire team, though.
True. Yeah, true.
And sometimes that's true.
And I never went in deep with like a whole squad that like had good chemistry.
So see, I did, and that's why I really like the game. When you have like 5, like you're a group of 5, and you're, because that's all you need in the game. It's just, and then you have the communication over Discord, and you're like, he's ganking me. He's ganking. You know what ganking is?
Sounds familiar, like flanking, as a similar to flanking.
So a gank is basically comes out of the jungle and comes behind you.
So why didn't they just call it flank?
I don't know. They like to call it ganking.
Okay, that's all right.
Maybe it's like a gooning thing. It's like a just gamer talk, I guess. Maybe
ganking. Okay, what's another language? TP.
Yeah.
TP to me, bro. Alt him.
Yeah.
Shift.
But for like League of Legends or whatever, like they would say like Q. It's like use your Q.
I could catch on.
Yeah.
Pretty quick. I think I can get back. I can get on that.
It was a lot of fun, but I'm saying with a group of people and you're like all communicating, it's like exhilarating when you enter competitions together as well. Like that was that deep into Smite. I was actually like playing competitions, like entering like actual games against other 5-member teams. It's like I'm the support and I have to take care of my team. My buddy over here, he's the jungler, like
the jungler,
and it fit all of our personalities. It just like made sense. And it was the most fun I've ever had when playing games because it was like competitive. Yeah, in my life probably. I miss those times. I truly do. And yeah,
they will come back one day. It goes full circle, I think. When the dust settles and you,
when we're like 60.
Yeah, honestly,
gank him.
That's all you need. You don't need that mental acuity of a 20.
Use your Q. Oh, come on. These kids are too good these days.
Because you'd still be playing against like new people.
Oh, true. And the games would be changing probably. By then it's probably going to be like some haptic feedback stuff that just blasting
they're gonna
your
be playing
balls.
like this. We're going to be playing like this. Just like.
Ganked him? Gank him?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yeah.
And I also have trouble with those games because I really was trying to fit in with some bums in high school. And I was trying to learn that game really hard. And I remember I played League for the first time with them. And I got like a speed attachment, like some boots.
Okay.
And then I got 5 of them because I wanted to be the fastest person like ever. And they were just laughing so hard at me because they don't stack.
No, they don't.
They don't. So I was like,
so
guys,
your whole inventory is just boots?
Yeah.
So it's not a game for everyone, but I know that feeling is like you want to fit in. And that's how I started is like I really wanted to play. But I remember I hopped on and like I was friends with this guy. He's like, dude, you got to play League. Like, it's so much fun. And he was a good friend. And I was like, okay, yeah, I want to play what you play. Like, so we can play together. I hop on. As soon as you enter Discord, he's a different person. Fucking dumbass, bro. Fucking alt him, bro.
No.
Yo, dude, you fucking suck. Get the fuck off the game. Uninstall Alt F4, bro. You fucking suck.
Wow.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then I see him next day at school. And he's like, bro, League was so fun last night, right, bro?
That's
I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, dude, want to play the same time tonight?
It's like an abusive relationship.
Yeah, but then eventually you start to realize like I started like
turning into
like he'd be like, dude, Ultim, you fucking idiot. And I was like, yeah, fuck you, bro. And then you start to like realize like
you're like,
I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And that's just the lingo. You just tear each other down.
Ever picked a vacation spot based on where you don't need a phrase book? With Babel, the language barrier no longer has to hold you back. Me personally, I want to go to Mexico one day for a vacation. You went once. You had a lot of fun.
Yeah, but you have to learn Spanish, bro.
So that's what I want to learn. That's what I would learn with Babel. I actually took 2 years of it, and I feel like I would get into it real nice and easy and learn this language I've always wanted to learn.
Yeah, it's really incredible. Babel is awesome, and it has really cool ways to learn these new languages. You can play their games. It's like sentence building, spelling reinforcement. They have these little culture bites that deliver content and insider knowledge about the language, so you can be 100% ready when you go to Mexico. So yeah, honestly, give it a try.
Yeah, if I had needed a product like this is what I would use. All of these amazing things with over 16 million subscriptions sold. Babel's 14 award-winning language courses are backed by a 20-day money-back guarantee, you guys. So you have nothing to lose here. And, well, it gets even better, actually. I want you to learn another language. So we are teaming up with Babel to gift you 55% off subscriptions, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/OOC. Get up to 55% off at babbel.com/OOC, spelled BABBEL.com/OOC, babbel.com/OOC. Rules and restrictions may apply. Thank you, Babel, for sponsoring this episode.
It's like,
I'm too sensitive for that.
Yeah.
If I was playing and someone said that stuff to me, I'd be like, I don't want to play anymore. You mean? I'm going to go play Minecraft. Because I would like, even in Minecraft, dude, if you kill like my dog or something, I'm like, I don't want to play with you.
okay, yeah. So that's not a game for you, man.
Yeah,
It's
I'm more like sensitive.
Yeah,
guy
no, I
games.
had a whole toxic era with that. I was
Really?
I was on there. I was in
think I
voice
saw
chat.
you.
I was
I
like,
think
fuck you suck.
I might have played either CSGO or Valorant with you once with one of your day ones. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm out of place here. I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
I felt a little bit of that.
No, it's like once there's one of my old friends in the room and we're on a game,
You code switch.
it's the old me. I'm code switching. I'm going back and forth, and I'm like, and I talk to you. I'm like, Hamza, you good, bro? And then I go over here. Yeah, you fucking suck, you dumbass, fucking. But it's like that's what it is. Like that's fun.
Yeah.
That's the fun. That's gamer talk these days. And you know what it is? It's because you're online. You have your keyboard and your monitor. You're not in front of them. You're not 5 feet in front of them. So you can say whatever you want, bro. It's the best.
I even get like awkward or shy if I join like voice chat in a game and it's like I don't know them. Like I'm like,
oh, bro, you can say whatever you want.
Okay,
They can't touch you. They can't hurt you. Nothing.
but it's just awkward. Like, hey guys.
But then that's the thing.
Because
That's the thing. If I heard that, I'd be like, hey guys.
yeah, and I'm
Look at this fucking
and
idiot.
I'm muting and I'm not opening again. That happens to me. I'm like, hey guys, because Overwatch, I remember I had no friends. I was like, I gotta talk to my team or else
Yeah.
I'm losing. So I would like open the mic. I'm like, immediately they're like, I pick Hanzo or something. They're like, switch off for Hanzo. I'm like, guys, I'm actually pretty good. Just give me one chance. Well, let's just go down. Mercy just focus me and let's try to. And they're like, Jesus Christ, or something, and then I die right away.
And then that's when it solidifies it. Then it's just a snowball.
Yeah.
As soon as you die, they have so much more ammo.
Yeah, and I just keep switching characters, trying to find something to fit everybody.
Oh, and then you're one of those that switches characters.
They're like,
too
why
much.
are you switching so? And I'm like, oh, thought you guys wanted a little something to counter the Genji. What's going on? And they're like, dude, what? And then it just gets personal, and I'm like, all right. But I was a child also.
No, it's better. It's better to honestly just mute everyone and just play. Like that's like how you have to play these days because people actually just suck at video games these days as well. I honestly think we were in a better there was a better time period like five I would say 10 years ago, honestly. Gamers were true gamers. Now it's people like, what do you mean you're like, what games can you even be good at these days?
Maybe it's because of the what do they call it? What's the slope of skill called?
A parabola? No, what is it?
Yeah,
it's like exponential.
it's like the skill gap. It's on some of these games.
Skill issue, yeah.
It just gets hard. It gets hard to be a medium good player on a lot of these games.
Yes, yeah.
You either just started and then you just get hit by someone who has like 100 hours and it's like, well, this is not the place for me.
Yeah, but I'm like trying to pinpoint like what game. Like is it still Fortnite? Like I don't know. Like
Fortnite.
Like even like who's the best player in Fortnite? You can't even name them. It's gonna be like an 11-year-old. And like what are they good at? It's like, okay, they can just like build extremely quickly. But I don't even think that people care about that anymore. Like no one values that anymore.
We're talking about like esport, like high level gaming.
Just people, because I remember the last one I remember was Booga. It was Booga, like he won Fortnite or something.
Rest in peace, Booga.
He died?
No, but he was the GOAT.
Oh.
And he won Fortnite.
Yeah, no, and then now I'm pretty sure like the best Fortnite player would be like
Booga had a lineup of 5 and below gaming accessories. That is legendary. You could get
Really?
You could go into 5 and below or a Ross. You can get headphones, $5, keyboard, $5, mouse, $5.
And he was good. He was good with that.
I don't know if he used it, but he gave back.
I remember when I was playing Counter-Strike and I really wanted to get good at it. And I remember I was like, Dad, I can't be used, because he was giving me his old,
Like Logitech, or like not Logitech, you know.
he was giving me his old government, like mouse and keyboard that were like discontinued, or like they didn't have to put it back into rotation.
I see.
He's just like, "Oh, I get to keep this," and I'm like, "Can I have it?" Because I want like a good keyboard. And he's like, "This is a really good keyboard, but it's like for government." He was doing government work on it. It's like it's not a gaming stuff. And I was like, "Dad, I can't use this anymore. Like I need to use what my friends use. They use like gaming keyboards." And he's like, "Okay, let's go to Best Buy."
Oh,
And I was like, "Okay, this is awesome. I get to buy like a gaming keyboard." I'm like, "I want a Razer. I want Razer. I know Razer was like the best." We go and he's like, "Martin, this is too expensive. You don't need any of this." He's like, "Let's go get this. Look, it's a bundle." It was a keyboard, a mouse, the mouse pad,
okay.
and what else did they include? I don't know, just a bunch of like extra attachments for your mouse or something.
Maybe a bungee for the mouse. Remember those? The mouse bungee.
It was just insane. Okay, this bundle, and guess how much? Just what do you think the price is on this?
$30
It was $15
Canadian.
10
US.
for a keyboard, a mouse, and all these attachments and a mouse pad.
How old are you? That was like in the 90s or something?
No, no, it was just in the freaking back section in Best Buy somewhere. The brand name, Lexma. I remember it.
Smegma.
It was called Lexma.
Smegma Games.
It was called Ligma, bro. It was Lexma. And I remember I unpackaged it and I'm like, all right, I guess this will do. This shit, like actually, like I was feeling power surges in my freaking hand when I'd play.
Hell?
It was like the wiring wasn't, or I don't know. I kept getting like pulses in my hand from the. Like,
That's incredible.
It was
That's awesome.
No, I'm gonna live a shorter life than you, bro. Because I was using Lexma mouse and keyboard. It was awful. But the thing is, it was an upgrade to his government freaking. What was those little ones with has the ball on the side?
Oh my
I was
God.
using that, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of cracked. No.
It's hard. It's not precise at all. You think aiming a gun with that?
Oh,
it's like
I was
when we
thinking
played on the Wii U,
MOBAs,
that's like how it was.
No,
it was awful. So yeah, I just saved as much money as I could, and I had to buy my own.
Anybody, I don't know if you got your hands on one of these, but this was the best budget mouse in the game, was the Red Dragon. That one, you had a Red Dragon?
But what brand?
That's the brand, Red Dragon.
Is it MSI?
No.
Oh.
The brand is Red Dragon. I think they've gone platinum. They've gotten bigger.
Freaking Red Rocket.
But it was like, I'll never forget, $32.99 for like a mouse, USD, and it was like, it felt like, it had like weights. You change the weights at the bottom. That was cool back then. I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. To make it like less heavy and.
But adjustable. I think now it's just to go the lightest you can.
Yeah.
It's also just a podcast for a specific group of people.
Yeah, this is like, yeah.
So sorry,
this
guys.
is for us, honestly.
Yeah, this one's for us, y'all.
That's awesome.
I have to look it up because I think they got into mice and stuff. I almost said mouses. Imagine that. Red Dragon.
No, you can't say mouses.
Mouse.
Oh,
These.
yes. I remember these.
Welcome to the Dragon Zone.
Oh, God. Look at them now.
They're nice. I think.
I always wanted the one with the keypad on the freaking
yes,
side. That was
bro.
perfect for League of Legends.
And for UHC Minecraft for.
I know you were dirty at UHC Minecraft.
Dude, I was too good. They were hour and a half games, and it was. I've never felt a thrill like that.
Damn.
Because you could just sink so much time. You know, you remember what UHC is, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
It's like, ultra hardcore.
Yeah, but
it's
you
like
get in.
Like you spawn in and
with nothing.
With nothing, you got to build your way up to all
for like
that.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
If you find anybody.
To spend so much time.
Yes, it's from scratch. Some people showed up in full diamond. You go 40 minutes. If you find
some enchanted.
Yes, if you found anybody, it's on site. So you just snipe someone from far away, and your heart would drop after 30 minutes. And you see someone just bunny hopping around, skipping.
Oh,
it's like
yeah. Where they get under the trees and they jump a bunch of
No,
times.
I'm talking a hacker, like an actual. That shit would actually be like in weapons when someone was running at you like this. That's what it would feel like.
Yeah, and they're already like swinging from so far away. That's when you know they have some hacks turned on, bro.
But the best part about it, I made it so fun, is you get UHC points from like how your position or whatever, or where you land on, and you go into this gallery in the lobby of UHC, and you'd see these crafting recipes you could buy that would be quicker. So I played for hours and hours and I unlocked an anvil recipe that takes like a third of the iron or stuff like that. Or like there's one called Pandora's Box where it takes like one diamond in the middle and wood, and it gives you something random. Like, and then once you had these recipes down,
it's way more
you
fun.
get in and you're like, all your recipes would be cracked or something.
That's awesome. You know, I feel like we probably encountered each other once.
Maybe.
Like just, I don't doubt that.
I boosted the server once.
What does that mean?
Like the whole server gets boosted and like everybody gets like 1 point something X more points. But if they say thank you in the chat, you get a bunch of points. So I'd go around in every lobby, like, say thank you to me, guys, thank you. And everyone would say thank you, thank you, thank you. And ding, 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 ding. I did it once. It was for my birthday. It's like $20.
$20 to boost everyone's experience?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, you're a freaking legend.
It was sick. The Botman 21, you might remember me. I did it once. It's for an hour.
Yeah, well, bro, guess what? I was VIP plus.
I was too. My friend got me that.
I was VIP plus.
Up until I was YouTuber rank, but that's for another day.
So lucky.
And then I got banned for playing build battle and building a guy hanging himself. But yeah.
Those are good days. Honestly, I wish I could go back. It was such
you just can't go back. Because it doesn't hit. You get on now and you just have like facial hair and you.
But it doesn't.
You're just in your underwear.
It's not me though. I swear it's the game. The game's not the same.
Oh.
Maybe.
No, it's you, man. It's you.
No, I remember I played so much once. I was playing Smite all day and then I got up. It was a couple days after New Year's, and I didn't sleep for like 2 days because it was winter break. Like you want to play as much as you can. And I remember I got up out of my seat to tell my dad something and I just passed out. I like fell on the ground, passed out, got this bump on my lip that I still have. It's like this weird like bump in my way. Yeah, it's like in here. It's like my lip just like like I busted it completely. I had to go to the hospital because I had a seizure.
Because you played so much Smite?
Yeah.
First injury due to Smite.
No, it was insane. It's because I didn't drink water. I didn't eat. I
That's
didn't sleep.
Ganesh getting you back for the blasphemy.
I was cursed. I was fucking cursed. But literally got out of the hospital.
Got right back into
it, bro. Just like
it's not gonna hurt you again.
No.
You learned your lesson.
I know. Just drink a little.
Just have some water.
Yeah, have some water. Okay. Dang.
Some G Fuel.
My bad. Forgot to drink some water.
Yeah.
I get back on. I was like still in the Discord call too. Just unmuted. Sorry, my bad, guys.
Stinky, bro. I know that room.
No, it did. Oh, it did. I had another confessional. Goes back to the booger thing. Boogers under my chair. I remember that gamer chair that I had. Just boogers all underneath it.
Yeah, I had that too, but I don't really want to share that right now.
I think every guy did, honestly.
He's behind my bed frame.
Damn.
Remember, I think we were at dinner or something, and I don't think we were recording, but I was like, there's stuff that I will take to my grave I'll never tell
Was
anybody.
that it?
That's not one of them, no, but now you get it.
Now I get it. But I'm not embarrassed about it. Honestly, I was a child.
But let's see what people have to say about this, because we had an interesting dialogue about that. Thought I said, there's stuff that I'll never... I said, what did I say? There's stuff that I'll never tell anyone ever, and I will take to the grave, and I will never say anything ever about it for my whole entire life.
Yeah. And then I said,
Probably
really?
not. Probably, you said, really? Weird.
I was just like, that's so crazy, because it's like, what could it possibly be that is so bad that you can't say?
I don't know.
Because that wasn't even that bad.
That's not one of them, I would say. I mean, it's one I would have maybe could have got to the grave. But the interesting thing about those things that you think you'll never share is sometimes just not the right time. This something I see is very embarrassing or shocking now in 20 years could be like, oh yeah, in my 20s I used to do that. And it could be something you can look back on.
I see it as like tumors on my body. and these like they're just like bad, right? I just cut them off. Whenever I confess, I cut them off. They're gone. Yeah. I feel like a free man when I admit stuff like that, because it's like all this stuff that I thought was so bad and whatever, I just cut it off, and I can move better. I'm more nimble.
That's a really great picture to imagine.
Yeah, because people who hide it, bottle stuff in, keep it to themselves, think it's so bad, you get consumed by all those tumors.
Yeah, but who are you spraying your tumors at? That's also the thing. You're not just saying it in the mirror.
I don't know.
There's collateral. When you tell someone, I got
Well, they get a chance to look at the tumor and say, do I want to also get rid of my tumors, or do I want to pick up this tumor and add it to my thing?
It's transferable. When
I
you
don't know,
tell
man.
someone you put poop on a bed, it's like...
That was one of my big ones.
Yeah.
Right there on my back.
He took it off.
Cut it off.
You sprayed it like in Smile 2 to everybody watching right now.
It's all through the screen. But I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. But I guess I'm also just a different type of person when it comes to stuff like that. I get embarrassed in different ways.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, but I just do in different ways. Stuff like that, I find it funny.
Dark humor guy. Stuff like that. That stuff is funny.
I find
for
that
me.
stuff funny. That stuff's not weird. It's funny.
That stuff is easier for me, actually.
So hey, take my advice. You'll feel better, bro.
Yeah, no, that's come back to me on that maybe in 5 to 8 years. But I think I don't know. I remembered this, but did you ever watch a sport to be cool with your friends? I remember I try to watch football to acclimate to my
I tried every single
middle-class
sport.
friends.
I tried to do football. I tried to do like soccer.
Try to watch it though. Oh, you try to watch them?
Yeah, I tried to watch. Always tried to watch them. Even my like family back home, it's like everyone there cares so much about soccer, and I like would sit there and
I could get into it if I was putting money on it.
See, but that's the thing. Like now, try like watching without putting money on it.
I don't think anybody does that anymore. I think that's done.
So everyone who's enjoyed sports just puts money on it.
I think once you go into that, you can't come out. The thrill of even having $20,
Yeah, because you need to feel connected to it.
even if you have $10 on an outcome.
Yeah, because if you're like not putting money on, like if you're not putting money on one of the teams, and then you start like just cheering, like you're not even in the conversation, bro. You're like on the sidelines, woo, woo. Bro, you're not even in the conversation.
That's how it used to be, old fashioned, until betting took over the world.
No, now it's like put some money up, little boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've never bet on a sports.
No,
ever. Actually,
me neither.
I did. I used to bet with my cousin. We used to bet on really small football teams in like the European League. His brother was like an expert at soccer. He knew all the players by heart and every single team.
And whatever he said, you do.
Yeah. Like who's gonna win between like FC Milan and this? I don't even know. And then they're like, he was like, oh, they have this player. They just got him. He's insane. He scored like this many goals in his previous career, and he's probably gonna score a bunch of goals. Yeah, they're gonna win.
He sounds like a loser.
Yeah. No, that's just his like fixation was soccer, and then my other cousin, his fixation was cars.
I'm just kidding. He's probably not a loser, but I was just doing something funny.
Yeah. So cars, he liked cars, and then he liked soccer, and then I think I only have like 4 cousins.
Really?
Yeah.
I have somewhere in the range of
first cousins.
Yeah, first cousins. Between what's 20 times 4 or something like
Too
that.
much
Yeah.
already.
Anywhere between
Too much, bro. 20?
Between 60 and 100.
First cousins.
Yeah. Probably.
Bro, there has to be some stuff going on there.
Probably I have 60 to 100 probably.
Bro, what?
If I had to guess.
Are you close to them?
Yeah, some of them. You can only get so close. That's just in passing.
60 to 100.
Okay, maybe 100's on the high end. But
Even 60, man. What the hell is going on?
I just know I have like 20 aunts and uncles. 20 more that they're all married to. And they all have kids.
Yeah, that's insane, man. That's, yeah.
Well,
Large families, I
have.
can't get behind that. That's just too much.
prosper.
Too many people to think of. Too many.
If you want one of your kids to be a YouTuber, you gotta have about 20,000 kids.
It's one in a.
That's how. Oh my gosh, that's how you take over the world. You have that many kids, and you make them all really love each other and all really smart, and that way they're always working to scratch each other's backs.
Bro, I can't even like.
I think that's Mormonism.
Yeah, I don't know. Like family, like I don't know. When I say family, I always think of like just like my mom and dad and my brother. Like when I say family, that's what I think of. That's my immediate family. That's my family because it's just too many names to remember. If it's like too many names to remember. I don't know. Like imagine trying to remember their phone numbers.
You don't have to remember anybody's phone number.
That's what they did back in the day.
We're not
You
back
think they
in the
had?
day.
You think they had? They would like remember. They're like, oh, let me call up like the 33rd cousin. Like, hey, how are you? And they talk really loud.
I get that, but imagine they were all cool.
Oh, if they were all cool, that'd be amazing. But again, too much coolness. Too much. It's too much to.
They're getting out cooled.
Yeah, it's like I can't. I gotta.
You think in a high GDP world? What was that video we watched?
Oh, what was it? It was like
it
was
what's that mean?
The gap between ultra rich and poor people,
or something like that.
It's like has the gap increased? Has the gap increased or decreased?
Yes, but all I'm referencing from that video was he said higher. What's the freaking term? The measurement for the domestic product for each person. GDP. The higher GDP, the less kids people have.
Yeah.
Curious thought. It's just an interesting one. I wonder why. Seems to be the opposite, actually.
What's that? What's the study of that?
Economics.
Is it economics? What's the other one? Philosophy or no? What is it? Philanthropy or what is it?
The study of what? People and what they do?
Yeah. Anthropology. Whoa. Yeah. That was always interesting to me, anthropology, but I never took any classes or anything to do with it.
I'm going to start school next semester. I've been thinking about it.
No, you're not.
Spring, summer. Is that how that works? Springs?
What are you going to do in school?
I don't know. I'm not going to take a lot. It'll probably take like 8 years to graduate, like at the pace I would enter.
But what would you study? That's worth 8 years of studying.
Study economics and China. It's just an office reference. I would probably do something cool. History. I like history. Get in there, learn something, learn about history.
Like a more like slow-paced one that's been around for a while kind of thing. Like a history. There's a cool course at my university. It was like I'm
not doing any cutting edge like I'm gonna learn Canva.
AI.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to school to learn like Canva. Do that yourself.
What do you mean learn Canva?
Huh?
What do you mean learn Canva?
Canva's getting pretty complex.
What?
I think so. I heard.
There's a course in university for Canva. I've never heard of this.
Probably. Maybe I would imagine.
You're looking at those freaking e-courses that people sell to try to get money. No. History would be fun. I feel like even just like art.
Yeah, probably get in there, try art, history, and probably a new
philosophy.
Language. Maybe a new language. ASL.
Philosophy. I took philosophy. I took a course.
I take philosophy, ASL.
ASL, yeah, I had friends doing
American
ASL.
Sign Language. Is that what it's called?
ASL, yeah.
Anthropology 101, maybe 102.
You know
maybe I
cool?
could skip
Linguistics. That one's fun.
Linguistics would be cool. History of the Earth.
Yep. Natural history is fun.
Something with animals.
Natural history.
That is.
I took that. It's like learning about all the animals here in Canada.
Learn about animals.
Bugs and stuff.
Probably math just to keep me sharp.
Yeah.
I probably have to anyway because I probably fail the placements. I'd have to take probably a gen ed year.
Oh,
to even get started.
Because your high school is they need to make sure you're still.
Maybe it's been so long.
Maybe I don't know what that limit is, but I do remember in my math course I had a guy in there and he was genuinely I think he was 65, 70. He was old.
Oh yeah.
And he was there and he was writing in his notebook. He was in a math course. So
that's how I'm gonna feel that 65-year-old.
Yeah, we all made fun of him. It was kind of weird.
What?
Well, I don't know. It's just
okay, you guys are too old for that.
Well, no. When you're a first-year university student, you're 18. You're still young and think you're the coolest thing. So we were what's this guy? Did he fail a bunch of times?
Okay, that's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, it was just really stupid. I don't know, but Yeah.
Wait, are they gonna do that to me?
Yeah.
For me, it's on that cusp of
They'll
like,
do that,
you're actually
and they'll be
20.
like, "What? Did YouTube not work out?" That's what they're gonna say.
Like, nice one. Good to see you, Jared. We have a group project. Come to my house Thursday to practice our speech.
Yeah, good one, Jared. You've said that like 10 times. All right, man. All right, let's go. Let's work on your part. No, group projects were also the worst in university, bro. Most insufferable people to work with. It's like everyone thinks they're the smartest. I don't know. Like, it's not like in high school where it's like kind of we're all in this together. It's like university. It's like everyone thinks they're like a genius because they're all on their own path kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like this vibe of like everyone has their own degree that they're trying to get, whereas everyone in high school is trying to just graduate. So it's like group projects, whatever. Let's have fun, whatever. In university, people are like, so I went ahead and did everything, and it's like just so they could say that they did it, so that it's like the teacher could. And,
that would probably be me, honestly.
You would do everything, or you'd be the guy that
I'd probably do everything, just because I'm trying to. I'm not going to depend on.
But there's a guy that's going to be in your group that like as
does
soon as
even faster.
Like as soon as you get the assignment, they already like wrote it up, and they're
that's
like,
fine.
I don't feel like changing anything.
Oh, if someone says they're going to do that, I'll let them do it.
They won't say it. They'll do it. You'll do your part. You'll have like halfway written, and you'll like be like approach them, be like, okay, so I got my part, and they're like, I already actually did it most of this, so it's like that's actually pointless. You can get rid of that.
Oh, because they're worried you're not gonna do that good of a job and bring everyone down with you. Dang. Okay.
It's competitive.
I would submit to that. I would be like, go ahead. I was just thinking like I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking you'd be pulling teeth for people to get work done.
No.
I see.
You're you're trying to get as like it's a fight for like credit. It's a fight for like to show that you did work. It's a fight for to put stuff on your resume. It's like a fight. In those, I don't know, and that was in my program, but I don't know. People were pretty competitive and stuff. But I feel like that's why in arts and philosophy stuff like that, when people are just like excited to just learn, that's probably a bit better.
More inviting.
Yeah, more inviting. I think it was just more competitive in computer science and math and stuff. People are just like very like full of themselves.
What would be a class I go to find other old heads?
Probably that. Dude, you know what'd be fun too? Like an architect course.
Well, that's pretty comprehensive.
That's like both. It's like
I do like history of architecture. Everything I'll just do history. I'm not.
That's the thing. You're saying you like history of architecture, but it's like that is part of it. It's all that stuff has to do.
I
with
got
it.
pretty good at it. I did engineering in like high school. They had this class. I learned how to use CAD and like drafting with like all the tools. I went to a drafting competition.
Bro, you should do that then.
It sucked, but
you should just do that then.
Yeah.
Because if you're already doing like if you like sketching and stuff like that and modeling and whatever, like I think you'd really enjoy like an architecture course.
That would be fun. Or
they had a cool one at my university.
Probably teach how to do feng shui in a house.
Yeah.
Or no, that's interior design.
No, they have a new course, feng shui, and it's taught by that guy on TikTok that like rearranges the stuff and puts the couch here.
I would pay him to do mine at my house.
That'd be cool if he taught why he like does that. Like if he's like, hey, these are the fundamentals of like this. Your quiz is like, I'm going to give you like a layout of a house and I want you to optimize the layout of this house.
But there's probably like 20 tricks and then it's a wrap. That's
I don't know. Depends on the layout of the house. Imagine he gives you a room where it's just a whole circle. It's like, figure out the feng shui.
I'm going to just make it into the Oval Office. Put one desk facing the door.
There you go, 100%.
With a bunch of
No, there's no feng shui in the Oval Office.
It's just power. It's a power
What's the opposite of feng shui?
Shui feng.
No, feng shui. Feng shui is like beautiful. It breathes. Feng shui. Yuck.
The opposite of feng shui is feng shui?
Yeah.
Dang.
I just made it up.
That's good.
I'm the expert in feng shui.
This office is feng shui.
That's put the couch, put the dinner table on the couch, that's like stacking up everything in one place.
Like that's Scary Movie 3 or something.
That's like a tarp on the floor for your bed. What else?
Feng shui. When you just walk in, it's immediately blocked by just like a pile of shoes or something.
That's like every room has something behind the door, so you can't open it like all the way. You have to like slide through.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's like when you put a nightstand. Like you have a perfect spot for a nightstand, but there's just no plug anywhere near it, so you can't even like charge your phone at night. That's feng shui.
Feng shui.
Yeah.
You're making it so hard to say. It's like you're the only one who could say it in the world. Feng shui.
Dude, my house is feng shui. I have these windows where you can't even open them. You have to open the window, then you have to open the window behind the window, like the opposite way. Like you have to like one window comes down, the other one opens up, and then you don't even have like a full. It's a. I don't know how to describe it. The air comes in like this, like that.
Through the two panels.
Yeah, through the two panels. Like you can't just open the window and stick your hand out like that.
The hell?
Feng Ui, bro. And that's every window in like my upstairs. Like I can't do anything with them.
It's those stuff you don't notice.
You know, and you know what the landlord
viewing.
told me? It's like, oh, these are just really old windows. The way they were built is just to prevent people from like falling out. What? Why are you trying to prevent people from falling out? What happened in this home?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my house.
I had one, my studio that I used to live in the village was one of the windows. Just, you know, standard windows are, there's a top panel, bottom panel. You pick up the bottom one, push it up, you're good. I picked up the bottom one once, I pushed it up, and when I was bringing it down, the top one slipped down like more than halfway, and I couldn't get it up. So it was just straight air. And then for months, I just taped it with like a t-shirt. I taped a t-shirt on there, and I was just begging them to come and fix it. And they were like, yeah, shut up. And it was like I was living, like I would go to sleep and it'd be like, ooh.
Bro, you are literally in those freaking mobile ads, bro,
Dude.
where she's like, ooh, shivering in the windows and they have to like board up the windows.
Bro, literally, it was Pride Week was the worst because it was literally right there, the street. Yeah, that's why, because of sound. But it was just blasting it. I was just outside and I was just sleeping like.
Yeah, your place was Feng Ui, bro.
Oh.
It was bad.
Oh, I worked on the best I could.
Remember the Ivar? Remember that fuck ass Ivar thing you built from IKEA? Where it was just wood? You like built the like.
Oh yes. It was like a separator, but it was a shelf.
Yeah, that was bad.
There's only so much you could do with 360 square feet.
And then you put like a blanket over it to like make like a fake wall.
It was cozy. I had fun. I mean, as soon as another person entered the room, the temperature increased like 10 degrees.
Yeah, and then your dishwasher, and you had to wash your dishes.
The dishwasher smelled like fungi. It was like flooded all the time. My fridge would turn off, and just everything would die in there. And I'd be like, I'd call. It was like actual mind games because I'd call them and be like, please, I just bought like 2 steaks. I had enough money for a couple steaks, and they just went bad. And I'm like, I want to cry. And I'm like, can you just... I just stopped asking to reimburse. That would never happen. And then this guy would just come in and just literally convince me somehow that I left it open. He's like, yeah, you just left it open a little bit. And I'm like, man, what? At first, I would be like, no, that did not happen. I didn't leave the fridge open. And in 15 minutes, he'd have me like, dang, yeah, sorry about that. I won't do that again. I don't know how he would do it. He was like a witch, and I'm like, damn, I'm an idiot. Like I deserve that, and it would happen again and again.
Yeah, it's the Achilles classic.
Achilles, bro. Yeah, name drop. Whoa, Achilles.
What are they gonna do?
What are you guys gonna do? I think they had.
They probably have so many like issues with.
They had a whole strike against them. I remember. I saw it even before I moved in. I just ignored it. It was like a tenant.
I remember how bright-eyed you were. You were like, Martin, I found it, bro. I found the method. Just go on Achilles.com. Yeah. It has sick places.
They were clean.
And I was like, okay, this is cool, actually. And then we got there, and you're like, this is cool. And then it just slowly started just getting downhill.
It was clean, and the prices were good. I never saw prices that were convenient like that. But man,
that's why the price is so low. It's because
just a megacorp.
You deal with the megacorp.
If you need to go through a portal to report something, it is just not the vibe. I do not need a portal. I don't need a portal to tell you my dishwasher is not working. I mean, maybe I'm just really
like on paper it sounds good. It's like, oh cool, yeah, I can just like submit my report. It'll get dealt with. I'll get it. No,
yeah, why did I just get a ticket back telling me it will be replied to in 48 hours, 72 hours? I just told you that my fridge doesn't work.
Yeah.
I can't have a ticket right now.
Yeah.
This
like I need help.
Yeah.
I need help.
Like,
and that's why when you have that one-on-one connection with your landlord, it's like I can just hit them up right away. That's like what you need. Like going through like a big corporation. Like it's actually like, yeah, you're right. Like megacorp. Like
very
handling
hard.
your housing is crazy.
Yeah. Lex Luthor housing.
Yeah.
I used to be
it actually does have such an evil name, Achilles, bro. It's like Achilles, like heel. Like it's like vulnerable.
They're slashing
like,
you can't run.
Achilles. We're famous for slashing your Achilles heel.
So you don't run away. Yeah.
But you survived, bro.
Yeah.
And
Thank
you're here.
goodness. Yeah. Well, it was actually still all being said, it was a home with everything I needed. Like I didn't. There's places that are way worse. Like I had a dishwasher. What are you talking about? You know. Yes, it didn't work sometimes. Sometimes my dishes in the shower, but the place worked. So, yeah.
Yeah, you had a roof over your head. Yeah, maybe the window was letting in a bunch of cold air. Yeah.
I had a Juliet though. Look that up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a really
Pretty nice.
tiny little balcony thing. Okay. Do you have anything else to say, man?
Other than stay safe out there
Yeah.
and yeah, wear a mask.
Okay. See you guys. And subscribe to patreon.com/outofcharacter for exclusive weekly episodes with me. Please give us 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Bye.